Hello everybody, this is Detecting Daddy from Boston, Massachusetts, and welcome back to my channel. This is going to be the 10th nickel box of 2021. In the last two boxes we did get silver. Let's see if we can keep that streak continue. Maybe a buffalo, possibly even a V-nickel. Let's get cracking into roll 1 and see what we find. Almost forgot to mention, make sure you stay tuned to the end of the video to see if we get any additions and or upgrades to our folders. Okay, we're already on roll number 4 and we have our first find of the box. We have a 1953 Philadelphia. Same roll, just a few coins later. A very beat up 1955 Denver. Still on roll number 4. 1958 Denver. Roll number 5, we have our first 40s find of the box. We have a 1940 Philadelphia. Okay, we're on roll number 12. We have our second 40s find of the box. It's a very beat up 1948. Does it have a mint mark? And I don't think so. It looks like a Philadelphia. Back with the next. And on roll 13, another 40s find. 1947 San Francisco. Look at that. Alright. Semi-key. 24 million minted. We'll take it. Back with the next. Still on roll 13, and look what we just found. 1927 Buffalo Nickel. Do we have a mint mark as well? It's a Denver. Alright, we'll take it. Back with the next. So I just found that Buffalo. I wanted to point out that 2070 is just over 5.5 million, and I would probably say it's about a $6 nickel in the condition it's in. Not too bad. Let's keep hunting. Roll 14. A 1942 Philadelphia, not silver. Back with the next. Still in the same roll, 3 coins later. A very beat up 1948. Do we have a mint mark? Philadelphia. Back with the next. Roll 16. 1946 Philadelphia. Roll 17. A 1954 Philadelphia. Roll 19. 1941 Philadelphia. Back with the next. Okay, everyone, I ran out of nickel rolls. Only had 19. I thought I had more than that. Can't find any more, so we're going to go ahead and get into roll 20 and see what we find. Just opened up roll 26. I didn't bother showing it, but it was an ender, and it had a D mint mark, and when I flipped it over, 1959. We'll take it. Back with the next. Roll 27. Another 1953. This time a Philadelphia. Same roll, 2 coins later. 1946 Philadelphia. Back with the next. Still in the same roll, and look what we just found. It's definitely seen better days, but this is the second box in a row with the proof in it. Not too bad. Back with the next find. Roll 28. It's a 1951. If it has a mint mark, it's either going to be a low mintage or a possible key date. Let's take a look. Whoops. And it is a Denver low mintage. Outstanding. We'll take it. Back with the next. Roll 30. A 1956 Denver. Roll 31. A 1959 Denver. Still on roll 31. A 1957 Denver. Roll 35. 1947 San Francisco. We'll take it. Back with the next. Roll 37. Really beat up 1958. And I'm going to have to say that is a Denver. I know there wasn't a San Francisco, so there you have it. Back with the next. Roll 38. 1941 San Francisco. Back with the next. Roll 39. A 1948 Philadelphia. Just opened up roll number 40. And I had this for an ender. Thought it looked old, but wasn't too sure. Let's see if we can get that date. It's a 1940. Roll 42. 1941 Denver. Roll 43. We have a Cinco Centésimos de Balboa, República de Panama, 2001. Not bad, we'll take it. Back with the next. Roll 47. A 1956 Philadelphia. Well, I just finished up the last roll in the very last coin. 1941 Philadelphia. Well, let's get to the wrap-up. Okay, so here is the wrap-up. The first one up there is the 1927 D Buffalo Key Date, which is an awesome find. Absolutely pleased with that. Next column we have two 1940s followed by two 1941s and a 41D. After that we have a 42 non-silver. Moving on down here we have two 46s. Then we have two 1947 San Francisco's, both low mintages, below 25 million. Not too bad. Followed by three 1948s. Moving up, back up here, we have a 51 Denver. Then below that we have two 1953s, followed by a 54, a 55 Denver, a 56 and a 56 Denver, then a 57. Then moving down to the last two down here, we have two 58Ds and a 59D. Over here, we have one 2009 Denver, which it did not show, followed by three Canadians. There's a 72, 83, and two 84s actually in the last stack. Over there, we have the only other foreign, which was a 2001 Panama. Then we have the Proof, which was a 2002. And the last stack over there are my San Francisco mints, which are two 68Ss, four 69Ss, and two 1970Ss. Almost forgot to show these off. These are coins from the 60s, 70s, 80s, and 90s. They're going to match up against the album to see if they upgrade at all. Okay, showing off the binders. This is the 95 through most recent. And the only thing that we need in here, there are no upgrades, I did already look, is the 2021 Denver. Okay, on book 2, we did do a couple of upgrades, which I'll show you real quickly. The first one is going to be the 1972, which is right over here, followed by the 73 Denver. I've already placed these in here. The middle did not get any upgrades, but it's actually not looking too bad, especially that nice 1980 Philadelphia right there. The next one that did get upgrade is over here, which was the 87 Denver right there, followed by down here the 91 Philadelphia, and lastly was the 93 Philadelphia. Moving on to the earlier Jeffersons, there is only one addition in here, and that is it. And that is going to be right there, the 1955 Denver with 74 million minted. Finally glad to have that one. Only need one more for that page. And here are the Buffaloes. As you can see, page 1 is completely blank. We do have a spot for that 27 Denver right there, which is awesome. And here are the rest of them that are in there as well. Well, this once again was an excellent hunt. I had a lot of fun with this. Just want to kind of give you a quick tally of the books that I have out here that I am trying to fill. These two here I don't expect to actually fill, but if I get any in this one, I'll be just absolutely thrilled. I already have 6 Buffalo Nickels this year, which to me, finding 6 dated Buffalo Nickels in boxes in 1 year is quite a lot. So that I am very impressed with. Going on to the Jefferson Nickels, these ones I do want to fill. This book right here only needs 15 more. This one only needs 1. And that is it. 16 Jefferson Nickels to complete that set would be amazing, just from coin roll hunting only. And the fact that I already got 6 Buffaloes as well, couldn't be happier. Well, that's it for now. I hope you enjoyed these videos as much as I do making them. Please like and subscribe, and until next time, happy hunting.